Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'd like to share with you 10 gift ideas for under, well, £10 and under. So I've recently done a 5 gifts for £5 and under, and I thought it would be interesting to share with you the £10 and under gift ideas as well. So starting off with the most expensive, or one of the most expensive, I have this. Let me just get it right without pulling my mic off. And it is a dressing gown from Primark. I hope you can see this. Now, I've been wearing this for a while now. I purchased it a little while ago. It is one of those dressing gowns that come just below the knee. It's not one that goes right down to the floor or your ankles. It's in this nice, actually looks like brickwork, doesn't it? But it's really nice and velvety. On the inside, it is again fleecy, absolutely beautiful. You've got a hook there. You've also got, where are they? These silk ties. And then you've obviously got the main tie there. You've also got, if I can show you, 2 pockets. So there's the pocket, and they look like that. Now, when you pick this up from Primark, it will be all nicely wrapped, and I'm sure it had a bow or something on it. So it is really, it looks lovely to start with. It's also got a hood as well, which features the brick work all the way through. They also have different colours. Now, I went for this because I just love this, and it goes with anything that I want to wear underneath, basically. But it is so warm, so cozy. I think I picked it up in the larger size. Yes, I did, extra large, because I wanted it really big, really comfortable, and I just, well, all of these products I really rate, and if you are looking for a gift for someone, then I love all of these. So yeah, really love that dressing gown. I've been actually wanting one for quite a while, because the one, and that was a little bit of a gamble, I suppose, because the one that I already had, which I've now disposed of, it was so tight around the arm, and like if you're washing up or you're doing something, I don't know, washing your hair or anything with water, I could not get that sleeve up. But that one, the sleeve is really large. I can either fold it over or ruche it up, whatever I want to do, and it's just lovely and oversized and really cozy. So that's the first item that is £10. The second item is also from Primark, and also, like my other video, these are not in any particular order, it is just how I'm picking them up. Now, these are scarves from Primark. Now, I think if someone was to get me a gift of one of these, obviously not in these colours, I would be extremely pleased. The first one is this one. So it's one of those furry scarves, but this is so soft. I've never felt anything as soft as this. This one was, let me just have a look at the price, £8. And I'll just also show you it in the double length. So it is very long as well. So it's not one of those fur scarves that you just have on your shoulder, for example, or just have hanging down. This one literally will wrap around your neck to keep you warm. Also on the inside of it, it's got this really plush velvet that matches the fur. It is just beautiful, and I think anyone would love one of these for Christmas. And it does come in another colour. I don't know if it's a cream or a brownie fawn colour, but obviously that one is my favourite, and I love that. Also, under the heading of scarves, there's this one that you could choose from. This is my most recent purchase. It was £8, but they'd reduced it to £6. So there are some bargains to be had in Primark. I really love it because it's got this deep, starts with this deep colour, then goes to that beautiful pink, and then cream, and then back to the black. Just love it. And again, it's double. So again, it's a long scarf, and on the inside it's got plush, like black velvet this time. So that's that one. Then staying with Primark, I have this, and it is one of those beautiful handbags. This one is in the colour mustard, and this was £7. Now you can get it in navy, you can also get it in black, and I've also seen in other hauls that there are some other amazing handbags at the moment in Primark for around about this price point. So if you're not keen on this colour, there are so many handbags in Primark that I think, you know, the person that you're buying it for, whether it's yourself or someone else, is going to love it. But this colour in particular, mustard, I think has been the colour of the season. So that's that one. Now, still staying with Primark, because I'll do the clothing items first. I was going to share with you some slippers, but unfortunately, and I picked them up at the weekend, I had to return them because they were not the right size. I thought they were going to fit me, but they were totally wrong. So unfortunately, I had to return them before I did the video. But obviously there's lots and lots of slippers in Primark anyway. Now I purchased these. This is my second pair of these, and I've not even worn these yet, and it's a pair of pajamas. Now Primark is fantastic for pajamas. Whether you would like shorts and a top, whether you would like silky pajamas, whether you would like these ones, really, really warm. Now, like I say, I've got these in another colour. I've got them with, I think, and I've forgotten what colour they are, more pink rather than peach. But yeah, these are amazingly only £8 for these really cozy, fleecy pajamas. And of course, not only do you get the top, you get the bottoms as well to match. And I kept this like this because I wanted to show you it nicely wrapped. So the dressing gown comes like this as well. I picked these up in extra large because I love them being oversized, and I don't know why, but the bigger things are, when you want to be warm, they keep in that heat that you're trying to preserve, and these certainly do. I love them, and I wear these not just, I mean, they're a little bit warm to wear for bed, but I wear them as loungewear and they work perfectly. So that's the pajamas. Now getting on to the makeup. So makeup products that I want to share with you. So first of all, I have something that I absolutely love, and I use it on a daily basis, and it is the Makeup Revolution Renaissance palette. Now this one, I'm going to show you this one, but I do have a backup that I want to show you how it's going to look when you make your purchase. So this one is really dirty, really grubby, because I use it, like I say, every day, and these retail for £8. I think you can pick these up in Superdrug, the actual, you know, in store, online at superdrug.com, and also tanbeauty.com as well. I really love it because it's got that, and I think it's called a kiss fastening there. It's also got the little emblem there, or the plate with the Makeup Revolution there. Now inside you have a mirror, and you can see that I love this because I've nearly gone through the whole contour bronzer side. I wear this, like I say, every single day. The highlight I also dip into, as you can see there, but this is my holy grail. I love it. It is just perfect. Now when you purchase, this is what it's going to look like. It will come in this box. Love that. So that looks good, but even better, it actually comes in its own little velvet pouch, which is amazing. And it's even, the detail is, it's got Revolution even on the pouch, which is amazing. So this is a clean version. And then when you open it up, yours is going to look a little bit different to this. The pattern has changed on it. I purchased this backup before they changed the pattern, but this is like it reminds me of a 1920s, 1930s like sunburst, because they had that sunburst effect everywhere. Here in the UK, it's on like glass on front doors and things like that, on garages, garage doors, and that is what this reminds me of. But I think the new version is more like squares, raised squares. But still really amazing, beautiful product, and I just love the fact that it comes in its own pouch. Now, there were 2 eyeshadow palettes that were released at the same time as this, in exactly the same, you know, with the kiss openings. One is black, one is cream, and again they come in pouches as well. So I really love that, and I think whoever received that would be really, really pleased with that. I've got one last item from Primark. This I showed in a recent haul. Now, it's another perfume, and in my £5 and under, I know that I shared with you a perfume that was £2. This did cost me £2, but obviously you want it boxed and with a lid, and I wanted to try this so much that they allowed me to purchase it for £2 because there was no lid, no box, and a little bit had been used. Now, I think these retail for £6, but obviously they come in a box and they also come with a lovely lid as well. But I think this is so beautiful. It reminds me of, and I don't have anything to do with Jo Malone, but what I've seen, this minimal style of bottle really does look like Jo Malone. I like the simplicity of the sticker, and I just think this one is Vanilla Absolute, and it's a Parfum this time, so an eau de parfum. Now, I think these retail for £6, definitely under £10, but like I say, I purchased mine for £2. But you're getting a lot of perfume in there. I mean, it's a big bottle. It doesn't even tell me the mil on here, or does it? Let me just have a look. 100 ml is in there, so that's a lot of perfume for under £10. Amazing. Then we move on to some more makeup. Now, with any of these products, you just cannot go wrong. What I've got on my cheeks today is, it's the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter, and these retail for £6. I've picked my 2 favourite shades, and I've got on my cheeks at the moment, if I can read it, Liquid Luminous Gold, and it is just amazing. Now, all you have to do is add a couple of dots onto the cheek, and it really gives this beautiful melted glow, which is how I like to wear highlighter. I've even got a little bit on my nose as well, and obviously that side too, but I just love this so much. When I apply it first of all with a finger, and then I pat it down with a very small beauty sponge, and it works extremely well. Like I say, it's got that melted liquid gold look, which I love so much. So that's the first shade, which is Liquid Luminous Gold. The second shade is called Liquid Champagne, and I'll show you around the bottle with this one. Now, I just think these are amazing. For £6, they're glass. You've got a little, is it a pipette there? Thinking back to my school days, and it's also got a glass dropper there, so it's a squeeze and drop, like that. You just squeeze the top. Really easy to use. I did recently purchase some from Nip and Fab. They were a lot smaller than this. They were double the price, and they are extremely difficult to use. They look stunning, but I don't know, the product goes everywhere. Not with these. No product is round the top. They're not messy in any way, but the Nip and Fab one, the product goes absolutely everywhere. I think it's because their glass dropper doesn't have that little tip to it, which makes it just go absolutely everywhere. It's a total mess, and I've had to clean mine up already. But these are amazing. I can't rate them. I could talk about them all day, and I can't rate them enough. They are amazing. The next items, and you will see that a lot of these products and gift ideas are from Tam Beauty, Makeup Revolution and I Heart Makeup, because I love the brand so much. Now, these next products, they match the lipsticks that I shared with you in my 5 for £5 and under, and they are the Life on the Dance Floor eyeshadow palettes. Now I'm actually wearing this one on my eyes today, and it is the Life on the Dance Floor VIP palette. These retail for £10 each. They are available at tanbeauty.com and superdrug.com and Superdrug stores. Now I believe Superdrug does have a 3 for 2 offer. Whether these are on that 3 for 2 offer, I couldn't tell you, but I will list and link everything down below. So if they are, there will be a link down below for you to purchase them on the 3 for 2 offer. So this one is the gold one, and what I really love is the lids. I mean, the product is phenomenal as always, but the lids are these are their Christmas eyeshadow palettes, their Christmas collection, and they've done so well with the packaging. Not only are they going to work all through the year, but I just love this glitter. It's all covered and embossed, so you're not going to catch yourself, you're not going to scratch yourself, and the glitter is not going anywhere. Really, for £10, these are amazing, and I just love it. I love this gold one. Inside, you have got a huge mirror. You've got all of the shade names on these sheets, but you have got all of these eyeshadows. Now, this one never looks that great on camera, just because these look very light, but this is one of my favourite. Well, I mean, they're all my favourites, to be honest. I love them. I just love how they how pigmented they are. I love that they look like a dance floor. I love that they're shimmers and mattes. I just love them. They blend like a dream, and like I say, I'm wearing this one today. I started off with this shade. I've got this one on the inner half, so I've got this one on my lid on the first part, or the inner half of my eye. This is the transitional shade. I then used this on the outside to deepen up the outer lid and the crease, and then I have got, what else have I got? This is my inner corner, this one here, and then I had to use this one on the center of my eye. It's just a stunning palette, and to think that you can not only get the palette, you can get a matching lipstick as well, and you can see that there is a hefty dent in this one here because I use that. No, this one, sorry, the top one, there's a real dent in that because I use that every single day to mattify my base when I add the Sculpt and, or is it called Sculpt and Fix or Fix and Sculpt? And that's the eye primer that I use from Makeup Revolution, but that's the palette and that's the shade that I always use every single day. The next one is Life on the Dance Floor Guest List. This one is the Rose Gold. Again, a stunning palette. If you are thinking, wow, this is too deep or too vibrant for me, it's a beautiful palette and it works so well. The thing with Makeup Revolution is that their eyeshadows and their palettes are so well put together. Their eyeshadows blend so smoothly, so effortlessly that even if there are these very vibrant shades, they work so well, and you can blend them out. So you can either sheer them out if that's the kind of look that you're going for, or build them up into a a deeper look. Just stunning, and the shimmers are just amazing, beautiful. So that's that one. So that's Guest List. Then I have a silver one to show you, which is Life on the Dance Floor After Party. So this is the silver palette, and this one is, it looks like this. So you've got all of your transitional or your base shades here, and then the rest of the palette, apart from this black one, I believe, is it that black one? Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, that black one is matte, and then this one has sparkle through it, glitter running through it. But again, a very versatile, beautiful palette. I mean, I have a pale blue jumper. I used this on the eye with that pale blue matte. I didn't think I was going to find an eyeshadow to match that jumper, but I did, and I could, and it was all down to this palette. Love it. So there's that one. Then I've got Life on the Dance Floor Sparklers. Now this is slightly different because it's black with glitter scattered around. It's not so in your face glitter, but nonetheless a beautiful palette. Love it. Again, I mean, these are all my favourites. I actually doubted whether I would get this palette because it's so bright and vibrant, but it works so well, and I particularly love one of these shades, Closer I think it is, this one here, because it's actually got glitter in there, but it's glitter that stays on the eye. There's a lot of eyeshadows out there that's got glitter mixed in, but when you put it on the eye, that glitter is nowhere to be seen. But with this one, is it that one? You can see the glitter on the eye. It's a beautiful, and already I've made a hefty dent in that one because I love it so much, and it's such a good shade to start off with. And then I've also, I mean, I'm not a great fan of green eyeshadow, but I've used these greens and they look stunning on the eye, just amazing. So if you love colour, or even if you don't love colour, you are going to love this because it is a real good starting point for anyone that is just on that edge and wants to try colour but is a little bit too, perhaps, you know, intimidated by colour. This is a beautiful palette, and like I say, they blend so well. Now I'm going to split up the last two products with these. Now I love these. These are the Makeup Revolution Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kits. Now I've got 4 here to share with you. These again retail for £6 each. You are getting a lip liner and you're getting a liquid lipstick. These are obviously matte. These are my favourites. I love them. Now I know that there was a few people when the initial collection was brought out at the very beginning, and this is the newer collection. You can see that because it's a bitten lip, saying that, you know, these are sticky. They were a more sticky formulation, but Makeup Revolution, and this is what I love about the brand, they listen to their customers. I mean, where else do you have a brand that the Adaminto contacts people? He keeps in touch with the people that purchases from his brand. He's in contact with, you know, us as you know, not, you know, people that purchase his the consumers basically. He's in he contacts you. He's always very friendly, you know, and he's always there to help if you know, want to ask him a question. And there's not another brand, and obviously because I do YouTube, I have contacted other brands, and Makeup Revolution is the only brand that I know that person, you know, the managing director, if that's what you want to call him, you know, speaks to the consumers, and I really love that. And he did listen, and he reformulated the product and came out with this. These are amazing. I love it, absolutely love it. The first shade is Queen. Now, as I say, I'll just show you the lip liner in this one, but I'll just show you the liquid lipsticks in the others. So you get a lip liner that corresponds to the liquid lipstick. You can sharpen them. I know also there was an issue that people thought you couldn't sharpen them because they didn't look like a pencil, they looked more like plastic. I've also demonstrated that on my Instagram my Instagram channel as well. And also I'm very near 1,000 followers on Instagram, or I may have reached it. I'm filming a lot of videos in one day because I've got a very busy week ahead, so I may have reached it. If I haven't, please go along to my Instagram channel and follow me, please. I really want to get over 1,000 followers, and I'm very nearly there, but it keeps going up and down. This is the liquid lipstick, so this one is in Queen, and my husband's not a great fan of red lipstick, but he loved this on me. He even commented and said how lovely it looked on me, so I was really thrilled with that. Love it. It's a regular doe foot applicator. Again, do have a look through my videos and you'll see a video dedicated to all of these. I try all of these on. So that's Queen. The next one is another absolute favourite, and it is Majesty. I love the names to these as well. So there's Majesty, which is more of like a magenta colour. Love those. And then we have some nudes. So we've got a pink nude, which is my favourite colour out of the whole collection, which is Rain. It's a beautiful like nude pink, stunning, absolutely stunning. And now the formulation is, well, it's just spot on basically. It lasts and lasts all day. I've then got Bow Down, which is like a regular nude colour. So it's like a peach or apricot nude. Love that. And for £6 you're getting the lip liner, like I say, and you're getting the liquid lipstick. You can't go wrong with those. The next, so the last items that I want to share with you, again, they're from Tan Beauty, I Heart Makeup, or Makeup Revolution. I know that in the US, I Heart Makeup is under the heading of Makeup Revolution, but I had to include these, and I think that anyone who received these for a Christmas present will be thrilled. And they are, of course, the I Heart Makeup chocolate bar palettes. Now I've got 4 of the newer ones here because I just love the packaging on them, and I think that these would, well, make perfect gifts basically. The first one is the chocolate Elixir palette, which looks like this. I mean, who wouldn't want a great big chocolate bar like this? So it looks like a chocolate bar, and then on the inside you've got all of these stunning shades. Stunning, beautiful, love it. Smells like a chocolate bar as well. You just cannot go wrong. And I wore this a couple of days ago. Just a beautiful palette. The next one is the Mint Chocolate palette. It's already dirty on the back because I love this so much. You can see all of my fingerprints. Now these retail for £8.99. You can pick them up from Tan Beauty, Superdrug stores, and Superdrug as well. And just love this. I mean, again, I'm not that keen on green, like I said, but they bring out such beautiful wearable green shades that I just love this. You can see that I've used it a lot because I love it. The next one, now I went all the way to Liverpool to pick this up, and it is the I Heart Makeup Chocolate Rose Gold palette. I am so dedicated to my followers and subscribers that I went all the way to Liverpool to bring you this as soon as possible. And it just looks, I mean, look at the packaging, is just amazing. Again, it's got my fingerprints all over it because I use it regularly, and it looks like this. In fact, this is my second one. The first one I've actually given away because the person absolutely loved it so much. I said, here, have it. I've got a spare because I picked up 2 when I went to Liverpool. So I've now started on this new one, and I just absolutely love it. And I'm not surprised that they loved it when they saw it because it is just a beautiful palette. And the very last one is the newest, and it's the I Heart Makeup Chocolate Orange palette. So it looks like this. Let me take it out. There's a little bit of glare. It looks like this. Now at Christmas, we all love chocolate orange. I've got one downstairs that I keep looking at. My husband keeps saying to me, are you going to eat that? Because I think he may have his eye on it as well. I haven't opened it. I'm being so good with my diet, but I think, you know, eventually I'm going to have to break it open. So I think that it's such a good gift idea. You could get this as the chocolate orange and also get a real chocolate orange as well, and I think the person would be that absolutely thrilled. Inside you've got these beautiful shades, and I mean, I've done a whole video on this, and you can certainly look at that as well. But I really love this because not only have you got those like pumpkin shades, you've got you know, those dusty or dusky rose shades that err on the side of, you know, orange, but there's some reds, there's golds. Beautiful shade Gift, which is that gold shade. Love, love, love. So there are my 10 products for £10 and under. I hope that that's inspired you to, you know, purchase some of these products if you're still thinking, wow, you know, I've got someone to buy for, but I don't know what to get them. So I hope that that's helped you. Obviously, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up if it has inspired you, or if it hasn't, I would love you to give me a thumbs up just because. And I would also love it if you subscribe to my channel to watch further videos, and you can obviously select that notification bell to ensure that you never miss a video that I post. I do post a video every day, and again, I would really welcome your feedback. I love to hear from you. So until tomorrow, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.